Tourism Minister Ernest Hilaire says growing demand for Saint Lucia continues to outpace the island's room capacity, underscoring the need for more accommodations. While the destination is increasingly positioned in a luxury market, industry officials warn this could limit the diversity of visitors. Efforts are underway to attract more mid-range three-star investments, but the SLHTA notes this remains challenging. CEO Nurani Aziz says the industry welcomes strong interest from airlines, but investors are naturally driven by projects that promise the highest returns.
When you look at the type of room stock investments that's taking place right now, it's very clear that an investor wants the most revenue for their investment, the most returns on their investment, because they've got shareholders to appease at the end of the day. They have got to ensure that they extract as much gains from a sector or an industry that can be very highly seasonal and that is very sensitive to global shocks.
Although several concepts have emerged from consultations between the government and private sector, an agreed-upon development model that guarantees a strong return on investment for potential investors has yet to be finalized.
How can we as partners and stakeholders ensure that we facilitate an investment at that lower price point that will be attractive to the airlines and that will drive the type of relationships between rooms and airlift that we wanted to drive? I don't think we have been able to solve that as yet. There are some active ideas that we're looking at. There are some active discussions that we are embarking into right now between government and the private sector. But we are yet to agree on a model that will guarantee us all the most return for our investment and allow us to be able to appeal to the airlines.
Despite this challenge, the island has managed to secure a developer for a three-star resort, the tourism minister disclosed.
And I am pleased to announce that we only recently agreed with a developer for the construction of an apartment hotel on the former Great House site in Cap Estate. And of course, those of you who would have sat at many meetings with us would have heard the airlines speaking about wanting to have that price point, 3-star, 3.5-star. And we have finally been able to get an investor who will put 400 beds for us, a combination of 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, and 3-bedroom apartments in that spot.
As stakeholders continue refining a development model that balances investor returns and broader market appeal, the sector remains focused on strengthening partnerships to sustain growth in the year ahead. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austin.